Hi Taurus, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of August 2025. Let's see what's coming in for you for August. I intend you had a really nice July. Ooh, well, I feel like July may finish with a bang. July may finish with a bit of with change, a bit of change. Physical change. Oh, and a new start. Huh. There may be something that you were negotiating or some kind of conflict that happened in July, end of July, or this may be coming into August with, I heard structural repairs, so that might pertain to someone's place where they live, or it might be to do with, some of you it's to do with something going on at work, negotiations as to how to do something specific, people not being on the same page, and I feel that you have clarity over what will work or what can work, but there's also some unknowns. So you may be consulting someone who has a lot of experience in that way. It's also someone who can be a bit stoic or unrevealing. Some kind of boss figure might help. You just gotta, I feel like you just gotta talk to them at the right time. That's what it is. So you gotta get the timing right for that. I feel like there is something about you going fresh into something that is new for you, that you are taking a leap of faith or some kind of risk, and it may make you feel uncomfortable. It might be out of your comfort zone to do that, and your vulnerability around it or insecurities around it may hold you back, yet you also have a lot in place, a lot of tools in place that show your expertise. So maybe you just got to know that you're worth it and bring your confidence up. So confidence, work on your confidence, Taurus. Because you've got this, honey, you've got this. You can do it. I'll be your cheerleader. Gosh, cards are really taking their time to come out. Taking their time to find the right one. I'm talking of taking time. Can you take the time to press the like button so that other Tauruses can find the video and figure out what's going on in August with them as well? Maybe you can tell me what's going on for you and share it with other Tauruses and start a Taurus appreciation society or Taurus group, Taurus support group. There you go. If we all support each other and give each other the confidence boost that we need, then we'll get a lot more done. Oh, it seems that you put things in place to move forwards, but you also will be juggling. There's something that you will be hard pressed to make a decision about. Could be to do with something to do, I heard foreign affairs, so something overseas may be involved. And something that you have to defend your position with. So you may be speaking to some kind of boss or someone of authority. And defending your position of some sort, or showing how far you've come, showing what you've got in place. There's some kind of decision to do with travel or going overseas, or weighing out pros and cons of moving or traveling. And then being very careful with what you share in terms of information. For some of you, you're moving house in August. You find that and that's the unknown, is moving to somewhere. And so in talking to a boss or an elder or a mentor of some sort, you're shown what you have, but you're also shown that moving in a certain direction will take some responsibility away from you. So it may be that if you move to a different job, you'll have a different set of responsibilities. So maybe that's the decision. Maybe it's a different grade of job in some way, or a different amount of action, less to do, and it leaves you looking at how you can still work with what you've got, or still create stability in the home. Some kind of event, or so something about starting new, something new, an unknown. There's an unknown to do with the home. Well, this is a very cryptic load of messages for you this month, Taurus. So please let me know if any of this resonates. Like, tell me what it means to you. And to do with a structure or a building. There's some work to do on a structure or a building. That's what I'm getting. A lot of work to do, and you're putting the work in, and you're keeping a lid on things, and also learning how you can play the game or tame some differences. Because you don't want to go into something blindly, but it's almost like you have to be in it to discover it, for things to reveal themselves. It's almost like you can't do it from the outside. You actually have to, something hands-on. That's what it is. Ooh. So I feel like August is asking you to be brave and confident. Ooh. And you may, if you're single, you may have a suitor coming in as well that you have to juggle and think about in the mix. It looks favorable. They may offer you something to do with travel. This could be a soulmate, someone who's I heard straight shooter, so someone who talks clearly. Might be a air sign, air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you might be dealing with one of those, Taurus, who have some kind of offer to do with travel or education for you. I'm getting investor vibes off that. Ooh. And also someone may be coming back. Or this may be the suitor that I said that's coming in. Could also be a Leo. And it could be someone from your past. Sorry. But Six of Cups is here. So got to tell it like it is, you know. And it's like, I don't choose the cards. I just feel like this is like the ongoing saga for the last, like, God knows how many years. But if that is the case, there's an opportunity for a redo. Someone's coming in correctly and offering from their heart, and the timing apparently is right, or there's something destined about this connection. If it's not someone coming back from your past, it could be someone that you meet who you have a past life connection with. So that is also possible if you're like, I don't want someone from my past, because it's always good to move forwards, isn't it? Hey, but whoever it is, they're offering you their cup of love. Ooh, and their magic wand. So someone is giving you a solid offer, something strong and thought through, or something they're contemplating. They may, if this is someone from your past, they may be telling you that they abandoned the idea, or that they neglected things because I heard you're better than them, or they see you as more established, or you might have a bigger source of income, or you might just have your shit together in a more profound way. Or they also, there may have been people talking to them or advising them, and they took ill advice, or advice that was telling them to leave you alone. They also may have habits, toxic traits and habits that they had to get under control. And they have been honoring that process, and they've been using their intuition, and they are now seeing things from a different perspective. And so it looks like they actually have done the work, and they want to offer something solid, and they want a relationship with you. So Taurus, wow, and you're going to need to temper your beautiful heart and soul, and have a good think about if this is going to work for you. So take your time, my darling. See if it works for you. Don't do it for anyone else. Do it for you. Can't be in any kind of relationship to please someone else. You've got to be in it to please yourself. 3131. Oracle. Sacred living, spirit speaking, intervention. This whole read feels like the last part of it in August has got a divine intervention feel to it. It's got a destined feel to it. There's something about this. If it's someone revisiting your life, coming back to tell you they've changed. I guess you just have to observe. You have to observe whether they actually have changed or whether it's all talk. And continue living how you do. Don't compromise how you live and how you do things to suit them. You have to be completely yourself, and that includes embracing your spiritual side and the way you do everything that you do, the rituals, whatever it is you do, and the way that you do it, keep doing it, because you are a form of an oracle, or you may also receive downloads in the month of August to do with the connection you have with this person. You may have also done some writing and then burning the writing or clearing in some way to offer the knowledge back to the ethers that you've been through. Or you might be, you might be offering some kind of knowledge in some way, be it through your work or through a hobby, or you might be starting some kind of blog or what they called, I can't think what they're called. Write in the comments if you can think of the word. Like they're like when you talk about stuff and have guests on and things like that, a channel. You might be doing something like that where you share your wisdom of what you've been through with this person or with other people, or just your wisdom in general from the experience that you've gathered throughout the time connected to this journey called life. And 3 and 1 is 4, which is stability. I feel like you are getting closer to your goals of stability. That's something that's cumulative and internal. You could be doing fine financially, but stability is financial, but it's also emotional, and it's physical in, like, where you live, and it's spiritual. So getting all those ducks in a row and figuring out what that means to you. Ooh, and being a leader. Take the lead. Leading yourself in the right direction. So I feel like the last period, maybe the last few months, 4 months, 6 months, 3 months, last 3 months, or maybe even all the way back to the beginning of this year, you've been learning how to really embody your leadership skills and feel comfortable with that. So, and this is to do with collaboration or involving, bringing people into your own space and being okay with that, being comfortable with that, and sharing your light and your gifts, and, like I said, speaking to it in the way, from the way that you live, doing as well as speaking. So that's some more things that you'll be embodying. So number 3 might be significant for you in the month of August, Taurus. And let's see what's animal spirit card. Please like the video if you haven't already, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you doing that. Get it out to more Tauruses. Ooh. And the big clap was snake. Wow, metamorphosis. It's a ground creature. So I feel like your transformation, you are showing up differently, and the transformation that you've been through, you are somehow sharing it with the world. You're speaking it, or you're writing about it, or you're doing something with what you've been through and sharing it with the world. And I feel like that snake card is like the Wheel of Fortune, and circles. which again is destiny, and higher learning. So there's the things that you've learned, the higher lessons, the way you translate them is different from anyone else or anyone else's interpretation. Yours is very unique, and that's your gift, and that's what you bring to the table, and that's what you're sharing with the world, whether it's just through like something as simple as writing a poem, or putting some paint on a paper and sharing that, or writing something on social media, whatever it is you do, or it might be something huge like producing a film, or whatever it is you're doing. You are part of the collective, and you're part of the need to express and share is very valuable for other people to receive as well. So don't underestimate your own power. And I feel like you have gone through a transformation, but that's still going. You're still transforming. You're still shedding your skin, and the colors of life are coming back from the darkness that you've been through. The color is coming through now. So well done, Taurus. Keep going, my love. You've got this. And have a great August. Mwah.